week at COP, let's start off by giving thanks to the Lord for the harvests of our brothers and sisters. Irene Layug has traded a motorcycle for a Mitsubishi Mirage G4 GLX and dedicated it to the Lord. The Lopez family dedicated their new Mazda 2 to the Lord. The Dinglasan family is thankful for their new Innova. Fidel and Ted Castillo dedicated their new Montero Sport. Matthew and Althea dedicated their new Mitsubishi Outlander to the Lord. This is one of the answered prayers resulting from the Jerusalem prayer slip. The other answer to prayer is also super great news. Sister Althea is now 4 months pregnant. This week at COP, our Luke's Call medical professionals are praising God for 158 souls saved after their awesome medical mission in conjunction with New Church Olongapo. The Luke's Call professionals were astonished at how well the new members of Olongapo did in evangelizing and in organizing the event. This week at COP, we all know about our COP Rangers and the great work they are doing as our men train up our boys to be men of God. Well, this week, Pastor Marlon led a group of COP Rangers on an immersion training with the Royal Rangers Malaysia, led by Brother Jim Gunaratnam. What an awesome few days our men had. This week at COP, let's take a peek at our COP Rangers in motion, doing service to the body. When Sister Minda Manalo, one of our exemplars, had her house hit hard by the typhoon last week, our Rangers went to her house, cleared the yard, and helped fix her roof. This week at COP, an announcement regarding daily manna feeding. Yes, school is back in, but great news for our volunteers. The shuttle will still be leaving COP for kitchen help at 4:30 a.m. and for distribution help at 6 a.m. However, if you plan to go directly to the Mariona's kitchen, just remember they do start packing food as early as 3 a.m. This week at COP, if you happen to be around the River Room last Sunday night at main campus, you will have noticed a lot of happy brides and some joyful grooms. What was going on? Our mighty men in uniform held a mass wedding for 5 couples of the Army Reservists who, now that they are believers in the Lord Jesus Christ, wanted to make their relationships right with their partners. All Ninongs and Ninangs hailed from the MMU. Congratulations, everyone! This week at COP, in spite of the rains and floods, we had a wonderful Wow God East on Thursday night. Don't forget main campus, our Wow God, is this coming Thursday, June 28 at 7 p.m. This week at COP, as Pastor Sumrall announced last weekend, with North Campus soon to open, we have shuffled some pastors around a little bit. Pastors David and Ali Chan are taking over the COP Youth Department as Department Head and Assistant Department Head. So what will happen to East Campus? No worries. The ever-loved Pastor Spong and Juvie Soriano are moving to East Campus to be campus pastors, while Pastor Mo steps in as one of the assistant campus pastors at South Campus. Meanwhile, Pastora Beng Peralta is getting excited for the extra Northernary weekend because she will be North Campus pastor with Pastor Gary handling music for North. For the full picture, feel free to talk with any of our pastors anytime at all. This week at COP, a little technical information from our finance department. Effective July 1, 2018, new directives apply for check writing. Not everyone gives in the offering via check, but some people do, so let's be sure we're doing it correctly. Dates on checks may be written in alphanumeric or purely numeric format, right? If you use alphanumeric, the order of month and date really doesn't matter so much. For example, your check could say November 03, 2018, or it could say November 3, 2018, or it could say 03 November 2018, and all would be okay. But if you're only using numbers to date your checks, the order will now matter. We must do month, day, year. That's month, date, year. So it could say 11/03/2018, or it could say 11/03/18, or it could say 11-3-2018, or even 11.03.18. Any of these would be fine. The important thing is the order should be what? month, day, year. You got it. Coming up at COP, we're heading for an extra Northernary weekend very soon. Saturday, July 14 at 10 a.m. Pastor Sumrall will officially open the new campus, and all the saints may then go marching in. And more good news. Pastor Jamie Widener will be on hand to help us celebrate this extra Northernary weekend. Stand by for more details and let's rejoice in what our God has done. Coming up at COP, we're now only 3 weeks before our annual business conference, Power Up Your Success. And did you know we have an Android app to help you register all of your office mates, your boss, your business partners, your staff, or anyone who can benefit from this conference? Chat with your specialized pastors for more information. Let's believe God for lots of souls and lots of new Connect Group openings.
Last night I lay asleep.
Coming up at COP, remember the miracle of Jesus calming the wind and the waves? How would you like to get out on the Sea of Galilee and be there where it happened? You can by joining us for Israel Tour 2019. Or what about the time Jesus healed the lame man at the Pool of Bethesda? Want to be there? Join us for Israel Tour 2019. What about Elijah asking God to send fire from heaven to lap up the barrels of water and consume the sacrifice? Wouldn't it be awesome to be there on the top of Mount Carmel where it all happened? Yeah. Join us for Israel Tour 2019 and see the Bible literally come to life. It will change your life forever. Talk to Eve today about joining and she will help you. It has been another great week at COP.
Jerusalem.